Okay, in this assignment, we are working on lines. And so it says find the slope of the line passing through the points given below, or state that the slope is undefined. Then indicate whether the line through the point rises, falls, is horizontal, or is vertical. So the formula for slope is usually a popular one. It's y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, and this represents the change in the y over the change in x. And here, x1 is the x coordinate of the first point, that's 2. y1 is the y coordinate of the first point, that's 3. x2 is 3, and y2 is 8. So that this becomes 8 minus 3 over 3 minus 2. That is 5 over 1, which is equal to 5. And so this means a couple of things. This means that as you move from left to right, this goes up 5 units for every 1 unit. And so the crucial thing is that this slopes up. So it moves up from left to right. Both of those facts will help us in answering this question. The slope is 5, and the line rises from left to right. It goes up from left to right because 5 is positive. Since 5 is bigger than 0. Number 2 is similar. 3. So write the point slope form of the line's equation satisfying the given conditions, then use the point slope form of the equation to write the slope intercept form. Okay, so here, let me make this a little bit bigger here. Right, so here we'll need some equations. Here is the crucial equation that we'll need. And it's that y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. And so this is called point slope form. And with this equation, we are just going to answer this question by finding really 2 things. We need a point, x1, y1, and we need a slope, m. Right? And then we plug into the equation. Okay, so for us, the point is 7, 2, so x1 is 7, y1 is 2, and m was given as 3. And so the answer is y minus y1 is 2 equals the slope times x minus x1 is 7. And you literally put it in as that for the first part. So I'm going to do that now. So it's y minus 2 equals 3 times x minus 7. And you do nothing else but that for the first part. Right? And then for the second part, slope intercept form has us, so slope intercept form means that they want it in terms of y equals mx plus b. And so what that means is solve this for y. And so if I had y minus 2 equals 3 times x minus 7, now we're going to solve for y. That means we're going to distribute this 3, so y minus 2 equals 3x minus 21. And you know the deal, we add 2 to both sides. And then we get that y equals 3x minus 19. And that is the answer to the second question. So the second question is going to ask for this in the slope-intercept form, so it's y equals 3x minus 19. Similar question. Okay. So now it says write the point slope form of the line satisfying the given conditions. Use the point slope form of the equation to write the slope intercept form of the equation. So the question is phrased almost identically. Let me make this bigger. Nothing has changed about our method of operation, right? So it's y minus y1 equals m times x minus x1. We need to find a point, and I get to pick the point. So it's x1 equals 7, and y1 equals 14. I'll use that one. I could have used the other point. And so then 2 is we need m. Well, we know that m is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So unlike the previous problem, m wasn't given, but here m is trying to hide m from you. And so y2 is, y2 is 18. 2 is 9, and so it goes 18 minus 14 all over 9 minus 7. So again, it's the difference in the y coordinates divided by the difference in the x coordinates. This takes us to 4 over 2, which is 2. And now step 3 is to write the equation. Goes y minus y1 is 14 equals m. M is 2 times x minus x1 is 7. And again, that is all you put for the first part. We'll put that in. Y minus 14 equals 2 times x. If we enter that in correctly, we have. And now to put it in slope-intercept form, we solve for y. So y minus 14 equals, distribute the 2x minus 2 times minus 7 is negative 14. And of course, we're going to add 14 to both sides. It simplifies pretty nicely. We end up getting that y equals 2x. We'll put that in. No issue. Six is similar. We'll do something like 8. Given the slope and give the slope and y-intercept of the line whose equation is given below. Well, this is precisely why they call it, this is slope-intercept form. And so when you have y equals mx plus b, m is the slope, and b is the y-intercept. So for our problem, -6 is the slope, and 2 is the y-intercept. And as we graph this, you'll see why these things are named the way that they are. So going into my math lab, the slope is -6. The y-intercept is 2. We now need to graph this. What that means is, let's go ahead and write this. So now what this means is that you would go, the y-intercept is where you intersect the y-axis. 2 is the y-intercept. And so you start at the 2. That's 1 point. You start at the 2, right? And then from here, this is the slope, -6. So you go down 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and over 1. Right? So the slope is so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and over 1. So it's that line. Right? And again, because the slope is rise over run, so this is -6 over 1. Go down 6 over 1. Down 6. Right. 1. We'll put that in. So go to, click on the line button. 2, and then down 6 over 1. That's it. Graph the line y equals 3. Y equals 3 is a line where the y coordinate is always 3. 2 points for a line. I'm going to construct a line where the y coordinate is always 3. There's one place, and you get to pick any other place where the y coordinate is 3, and that is the answer. And then finally, the x equals -6 is a line where the x coordinate is always -6. And so I'm going to create a line. Here the x-coordinate is -6. Here the x-coordinate is -6. And that's the line. Hope it helps.